Hello, dear children. Welcome to a warm and happy story where learning feels like play, laughter, and love. Today, we will meet a kind little girl named Lara and discover how curiosity and joy can turn every moment into a beautiful lesson. Lara was a sweet and gentle girl with a big heart and a bright smile. She loved helping everyone around her, whether it was a friend who dropped their pencils, her parents at home, or even her little cousins who needed someone to listen. What made Lara special was not only her kindness, but her love for learning. She didn't like learning because she had to. She liked it because it made her feel excited, curious, and proud of herself. Every new thing she learned felt like a small adventure waiting to happen. One of Lara's favorite places in the world was her grandparents' house, a place filled with warmth, laughter, and the smell of fresh dough and cookies. Every time she arrived, she ran inside with joy, knowing that wonderful moments were waiting for her. Lara loved spending time with her grandpa, who was a very smart man and believed that time was too precious to waste. He had a special talent for turning everyday moments into fun thinking games, especially when it came to mathematics. He never sat Lara down with a book and told her to memorize numbers. Instead, he used apples on the table, birds in the garden, and cookies on the plate. Once, while sharing snacks, he asked Lara how many cookies would be left if he secretly ate one. Lara laughed, counted carefully, and then laughed even more when Grandpa pretended he forgot the answer on purpose. Another time, he tried to count using socks, but mixed them up and wore two different ones. Walking around the house as if nothing was wrong, Lara laughed so hard that she almost fell on the couch, and without realizing it, she was adding, counting, and thinking faster every day. Math slowly became a game, a puzzle, and something she actually looked forward to. When Lara wasn't learning with her grandpa, she was in the kitchen with her grandma, who believed that learning lived in the hands as much as in the mind. Grandma taught Lara how to make dough, how to be patient while waiting for it to rise, and how to turn simple ingredients into something magical. While kneading, Grandma showed Lara how movements had rhythm, just like letters when we write and words when we read. They laughed when flour covered the table, the floor, and sometimes even Grandpa's face, who walked in without noticing and became part of the joke. One day, Lara shaped a pizza like a letter, proud of how it looked, and Grandma smiled. Knowing that learning letters didn't need notebooks to be meaningful, after baking, they sat together, reading stories slowly, sounding out words, and celebrating every small success with smiles and hugs. In that house, learning was never rushed, never forced, and never boring. It happened naturally through play, love, laughter, and shared moments. Lara felt safe to ask questions, make mistakes, and try again, and each day she felt more confident and happy. But without anyone telling her directly, she learned that learning is everywhere, that mistakes are part of the fun, and that time spent with love makes knowledge stay in the heart forever. And so, Dear children, as this story comes to an end, remember Lara and her joyful days with her grandparents. Remember that learning can happen while laughing, playing, helping others, and spending time with people who care about you. When you open your heart to curiosity and joy, every day becomes a beautiful lesson waiting to be discovered. Thank you for listening, and may your days be filled with learning, laughter, and love.